My name is CHISOM Patrick. I attend Success Model School. I am in SS1. I am 13 years old.
My name is Blessing. I'm 14 years old. I attended First Class Senior Grammar School.
Welcome to the Xperience Show.
All over the world, all over the world, beautiful children around. All over the world, all over the world, beautiful children around. All over the world, all over the world, feel the experience.
Welcome to another amazing episode of The Xperience. I have with me CHISOM and Blessing. Like you know, the show is always amazing, entertaining, educative, and anything you want it to be. So sit right back and enjoy the rest of the show. We'll be right back.
Feel the experience.
Welcome back. CHISOM. So how old are you?
I'm 13 years old.
Okay. And you, Blessing?
I'm 14 years old, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm in SS1 too.
All right. Okay, so what are your hobbies, Blessing?
I like acting and I like singing.
Acting and singing. Have you acted before?
Yeah, once.
Where?
In my school.
Okay. And what about you?
My hobbies are dancing, singing, and acting.
Have you acted before?
No.
What of singing?
Yes.
Okay, what kind of music do you like?
Any.
Okay. So, Blessing,
Ma'am?
what would you want to be when you grow up?
I would like to be a doctor
Why do you want to be a doctor?
so that I can help sick people by treating them.
Okay. And?
I think that's all.
That's all. So you're a science student now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What about you? What do you want to be?
I want to be an accountant
Why do you want to be an accountant?
so that I can help companies and organizations balance their accounts accurately.
You just want to be touching money. Okay, so you don't want to take your singing and acting to the next level?
I don't know right now, but I want to be an accountant.
All right. So, Blessing,
Ma'am?
if you had to advise yourself now, what would you tell yourself?
I'll just tell myself, be a good girl, listen to your teachers at school.
That's all. Do you agree with her?
I'll tell myself that I should keep pushing, no matter the challenges in school, I'll just keep pushing.
Okay. All right, it's still on the Xperience Amazing Kids Show. We are here. I hope you're enjoying the show. As always, we'll be right back.
Feel the experience.
Welcome back. So, Blessing, what kind of roles do you like? If I were to cast you in my movie, what kind of role would you want to play?
I'll say the truth though.
Okay.
I like playing wicked roles.
Why?
I just like doing it.
You must have a reason for doing it.
I'm good at it.
Why do you think you're good at it?
I don't know what to say again.
Okay. So, who is your favorite singer?
My favorite singer is Messi Chinwo.
Okay, so you want to be a gospel singer?
No, I don't want to be a singer, but I just like singing.
Just like me. So what is your greatest fear in school?
My greatest fear in school is when they are bullying children.
Okay, have you been bullied before?
No.
Do you have some in your school?
No. But my cousin, they bully them.
Okay, how did you know that?
because we later found out because they didn't want to tell us because they were afraid. Their seniors were actually threatening them that if they tell anyone that they're going to beat them. So my grandma now opened their shirt, now saw marks at their back.
So what advice did you give to her or those people?
It's a him.
Is it him? Okay.
So
take it
I
to
told
him.
him that he should stand up for his rights. That he shouldn't let, even if it's the deadline, that he should do what is right. That he shouldn't let his senior to tell him to do something wrong when he knows it's right.
Okay, did you tell him to always report to the authorities and his parents?
Yeah.
So have you been checking if he's doing that?
No.
And you need to check on him to know if he has started reporting those bullies to the school authorities and his parents.
Okay.
All right. Blessing, what is your greatest fear in school or in life generally?
The same, what she said.
No, I don't agree with you. Say your own.
Okay, my greatest fear is, okay, like what is happening in Instagram now.
Okay.
In Facebook, husband beating their wife. I don't like that. That's my fear.
I don't like it either. Okay, you, as a young girl now, what kind of person would you want to marry? Yes.
I pray that God will give me a very handsome, intelligent, responsible man.
Okay. And
God-fearing.
God-fearing. And we are talking about domestic violence here. So,
Okay. Okay, I also pray that God will give me a man that won't even slap me or even touch me at all.
okay. That won't even shout at you.
Yes. Correct. Very correct.
Yes, everybody wants that. So what's your take on that? What kind of man would you want to get married to when you grow up?
Okay, I want God to give me a very extremely rich man.
You like money.
Who doesn't? Don't you like money?
I love money.
do. Okay, she likes money. You love money.
I love it.
So, a very rich man. I want him to give me a responsible, hardworking, God-fearing, inviolate man.
A nice one. Okay, so how do you think your mom and dad met? Do you know the story? Do you know?
No?
Looking like you're always waiting for her to say something so you jump on it.
No, I don't know.
Okay, so your mom and dad, who do you think love each other more?
I think it's my mom.
Why do you think so?
Because she's always caring for him. That's why.
That's all. What do you have to say to that?
My dad,
Why?
because he used to care to think about her every time.
How do you know that he thinks
Because I
about
used to be there when he
Are
said
you in his mind?
I used to be there when he says it.
Okay, so would you want to marry someone like your dad?
Yes.
Why?
Because my dad is hardworking, extremely rich, inviolate. He has not ever beat my mommy before.
I like the sound of that. Hello. It's still on your favorite kids show, The Xperience. I hope you're enjoying this one. Yes, I am too. Okay, we're not done yet. We'll be right back. Stay tuned and enjoy.
Feel the experience.
So, do you have any special performance for us today?
Yes.
What's that?
I'm performing a dance.
A particular dance or any dance at all?
No, a particular dance.
Which one?
Hip hop.
Hip hop. Okay. And you, Blessing, what are you showcasing us today?
I will sing.
You sing. What are you singing? What song?
Jeremy.
Okay.
Do you know the song?
Doremi, This is the one by Simi?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I know the song. And I can't wait to see if you killed it more than Simi, the original singer. You think you can do better?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. So she's dancing and she is singing. It's going to be amazing. Are you performing together?
No.
Separately?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. We can't wait to see what both of you have in stock. So when we come back, we will see Blessing singing. Singing Joro Me by Simi. Stay back and enjoy the rest of the show.
Feel the experience.
dances so well. How does it happen?
Right from small, you know. Let me start from when she was 1.
when she did her first birthday, the way she danced, there was a man that came to spray money. The man, in fact, the man was confused. 1 year, the man was confused. He was spraying extra. In fact, he emptied his pocket just because of the dancing step.
So where did she get this from? You
I was once a dancer, but the dad dances small.
I see. She talked about being an accountant.
Yeah.
Where do you think that could have come from?
Should be the dad.
The dad.
And she likes money, and I heard her talked about that.
Okay, and in what ways are you encouraging her to become an accountant?
You know, she just started now, and she entered a soon. So I'm helping her through lessons, and I'm putting her through in mathematics.
Wow.
Because it has to do with calculation. Yeah.
So having these kids at home, I'm sure it's always fun for you.
Yeah, fun. Each time they want to dance, their leisure time, they'll be dancing and I'll be laughing. Miss Amazon, she's a comedian.
Well, as a parent, what roles have you played
Concerning
to ensure that your children don't get bullied and do not bully other children?
Since I talk to them more with the word of God, and I always take them to church, I think hearing the word of God more will calm them. Except if he's a child that does not want to listen. But bullying is out of it in my family.
Keep watching Xperience TV.
Whoa! In what ways have you made this girl able to talk? You know, how do you bring her up in such a way that she can communicate so well?
I'm always advising her to be outspoken, that she shouldn't hide her shell anywhere. If there's anything, she should speak out, even in school, at home, anywhere.
And she said she wanted to be a doctor, right?
Yeah.
So very soon, I'm a doctor. You know. Okay. In what ways have you been supporting her towards the
In fact,
medical?
she has started with me. She likes massaging. Once you have pain, she's there to massage you completely. So I knew when she grew up, she would definitely want to be a doctor or a nurse.
Wow, that's a nice
And I pray she practices outside, not even in this country.
Wow.
Yalichi is one of her role models. She likes acting. Just maybe she was not given time here. Each time she's acting with Steve, what's his name?
Steven.
The other man, Steven. She will always go behind and, you know, act the same thing. So I know even in church, sometimes they will put her to play one role or the other. So I think she likes acting too. Keep watching the Xperience show.
Feel the experience.
With that amazing performance from CHISOM, we have come to the end of this episode. Stay with us on the next episode of The Xperience, your amazing kids show, one of a kind. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Let me tell them how the thing goes. How the thing goes. Okay. Chevy make a tamuwa. Say my pikin go try cause. You want to bamba? You wanna cheat with the big boys? Now you the wrong, kitty, you the wrong. Get a coffee drink with a
What's the funniest name you've ever heard before?
Yes, name. Mokpos.
What? You think $1 million is enough for you to build the hospital?
If it's not enough, I'll start working. Any money I earn, I'll use it to complete the building.
So you won't be charging much?
It depends
It depends on what?
how the country will be then.
Feel the experience.